back to my channel and welcome to my second holiday gift guide. This one is entitled A Few of My Favorite Things because it is a grouping of some of my most favorite things that I've gotten over the years. One thing I just recently acquired this year that I really like, and I think these will make great gifts for yourself if you want to put them on your wish list or for someone else. Now, I am going to go ahead and put all of like the order by to get it in time for Christmas because I realized as I was doing these videos that I probably should have started this a little earlier because Christmas is like in a couple of weeks. However, there are a lot of other festive holidays going on that people are celebrating. So of course, if you are not celebrating Christmas, but you're celebrating another holiday that's happening around this time, if it is after Christmas, you have more time to get your stuff delivered. So the first category, because I'm going to go ahead and get started so I don't hold you guys too long, is travel. And if you are not new to this channel and you've been here, you already know what I'm going to say. You're probably like, girl, we know, but Beis. I love Beis luggage. I'm literally about to go on a trip like soon, and I'm using my luggage. I feel like this is one, good for the price point. I know there are other luggage companies that are around this range or even higher, and I feel like the price point is good. I don't have any issues with my luggage, and I am featuring the hard case suitcases by Beis. Any size, whether you get the large check-in, the medium check-in, or you get the cute carry-on, these make really good gifts. I have an entire set. My daughter finally will have an entire set when she opens her package this Christmas. Don't worry, she don't watch my videos. And I've also been buying them for my little sister. So I've been buying and using their luggage since I think about 2022. So that's about 3 years. And like I said, I've had no problems. I love them. You can go to my travel videos, which I will link to this video if you want to get my in-depth thoughts. Like I said in my last video, I buy all of my stuff. So this is my true, just regular old person who really loves this luggage, and it works for me, it works for my family, and I think if you or someone you know likes to travel and needs luggage, this would be a really good buy. Now that's our hard luggage. Y'all know Calpak was coming next. I couldn't leave Calpak off the list. Calpak is where I actually get my soft luggage, and that's what I want to highlight today, and that is the Luka collection. I own a lot of pieces out of this collection, but we are highlighting the large Luka duffel. This duffel bag, y'all, my Dyson almost fell on the floor. It almost hit the floor. Dyson ain't cheap. This Luka duffel works great as a personal item, depending on who you're flying with, and it also can be a carry-on bag. I personally have carried this many trips, and I love it. This thing is so freaking spacious. There is another version of this, but I specifically want to highlight the large. If you are in need of getting a carry-on bag, like I said, I know some people actually prefer carrying a duffel. I am not a person who likes to carry my duffel. I always like to set mine on top of my like carry-on hard luggage so I can bring it. But there are some people who prefer duffels, and I think this is a good one because you can get a lot in it. And like I said, this can replace a carry-on suitcase. I can get a ton of stuff in here, and I absolutely love it. And I will say Calpak has really good service. I went on a flight with my duffel, and you know the airport does not care. My bag got thrown around. A part of it was torn. I reached out and they replaced my bag with no issues. So if you do have a problem like that, they'll go ahead and handle that because it does come with a warranty. So that's luggage, y'all. Beis, Calpak, y'all already knew, highlighting the things I feel like if you're going to buy something for yourself or somebody else and they're starting their collection, these are the pieces you want to go with. Now let's go ahead and move on to the home category, and I have to talk about Our Place. I started using Our Place, I think actually 2020, either 2021 or 2022. I have so far bought the perfect pot, I have the mini pot, I have the perfect pan, I have the skillet, cast iron version of the perfect pan. And I recently actually bought the pressure cooker or slow cooker, whatever they call it. I'll put a picture of it. I love everything. Now, I am still learning the slow cooker, so that is not what I want to highlight today. What I actually want to highlight are the pans. I absolutely love my pans. One, they come in really good colors. Sometimes they have special editions. I'll go ahead and insert like a picture of like the one that I have. That one's not available anymore, but I thought it was a beautiful color. They always have like really nice special edition colors, but then they have a palette of neutral colors that they're constantly restocking. I have bought this not only for myself, but I have bought this for my little sister. And last Christmas, we actually bought my mom a set. I really love it. My mom loves it. They last really well. They clean really easily. If you burn something, it's okay because it's easy to clean it out. And they have tons of other products. I have a couple things on my list. I got my eye on something. I saw my best friend. She actually just bought the Wonder Oven. I think that's what it's called. I'll put a picture in there. This girl was cooking a ham. I didn't know it was big enough for you to cook a ham in here. So I got my eyes on that one. But definitely, if you know somebody who needs pots and pans, they're moving into their first place or next place, you need them. This is an amazing addition to your kitchen appliances. I absolutely love them. And the last category is actually shoes. And I'm only sharing one pair of shoes. I am sharing these beautiful Doterrel, I think that's how you pronounce it, shoes that I got from Beis Footwear. So I recently got these shoes maybe a couple months ago. When I say these are the most comfortable shoes I have worn in a really long time, I literally mean that. I have my eye on another pair of shoes, same print, but just in the loafer version. Yeah, I can't wait to get my hand on them. Beis shoes are definitely made for style, so you're going to look good when you wear the shoes, but they are made for comfort. The shoes themselves, first of all, have the most comfortable cushion inside, and they actually give you what's called a fit kit. I'm going to link this video where I talk about it in depth, but basically there are different levels of insoles. So you have an insole inside, but if you have to take that one out because maybe you need less room, like you have too much room in the shoe, or you need to take it out because you need more room, they give you different thicknesses so that you can actually get that shoe to pretty much customize to your foot. And I'm like, the thought that went into these shoes, their mission is to make sure you have good shoes that work with your feet. So it's not just about style, but y'all, if y'all go to their website, they have so many cute shoes. I really want to try one of their heels. Like, I feel like that's going to be the test. Like, how do these heels feel? I have a friend, she posted about them, which is what made me go buy them, and she absolutely loves them. She has heels. She has different versions of their shoes. Another thing I like about Beis shoes is that you can actually get up to 2 shoes as long as the shoes you buy are full price on loan. So basically what that means is you purchase one pair and then you can choose 2 others. So let's say, for example, you're not sure what size you are. Instead of having to pay for all of them up front or ordering one and exchange them, you can order, let's say, and this is what I did, a size 9.5, let's say, in the shoe. But then you also want to get that shoe in a 9, and then you also want to try it in a different color. You can literally get 3 shoes. Now, you can't go out and wear the shoes. They're not like Hoka's or like your Brooks. Like, you get the sneakers and then like you can try them for 90 days. No, it's not like that, but that way you have all the shoes. You feel like, okay, these fit, and then you send back what doesn't fit. So you cannot wear the shoes to try them out, but it's just so that you can get multiple sizes when you place your order to find out which shoe is best for you versus having to order and exchange. And I thought that was really, really good. And then, of course, if you decided to keep them all, let's say you just got one shoe, same size, different colors, and you want all of them, they'll just charge you later for the other pairs. I thought that was really good because it made it really, really easy. I actually got the loafers, and I wanted to test the sizing in that. So now I know my perfect size. So when I order the loafer, I know that the shoe that I get is going to fit. The last thing I want to say about Beis is their customer service is top notch. Like, it is an Australian-based brand. However, like, you know, because for time differences, you'll have to consider that. But when I got somebody like talking to me in support, I think one time I did it on the phone, and then one time was like chat support because I just had questions about the website. So nice. Like when I say both of them were so kind, they answered all my questions, we laughed on the phone. Like I just thought their customer service was so good. And that's really important, especially for the price point of the shoe. You're not getting like, and I don't care if you are buying a $10 pair of shoes, customer service should still be great. But of course, when you spend more, you expect to get, a higher level of service. So I really think just, that in addition to the great shoes just makes Baird a great choice. So that is it for this video. Short and sweet, a few of my favorite things. So I hope this helps you out. Like I said, I am going to link the other videos so you can see more detail about Baird and Beis and Calpak, because I'll put my whole travel guide. And yeah, if you have any other questions, put them in the chat below. My name is, or the comment box below, I should say. My name is Sarah Sho'Shanna. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by, join the family. And for those of you who keep coming back, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.